Episode of Sean Green Show. I'm Sean Green. How are you doing? Basically, on this beautiful, and I mean beautiful, beautiful Saturday. Hey, it's supposed to be gorgeous. It's supposed to be gorgeous up here in the East Coast this weekend. It's supposed to be in the 80s this week. I know some of y'all going to Jamaica Festival, basically downtown Bridgeport, basically the downtown Bridgeport. You may see me there. Also, some people are going basically whatnot to the Jazz Festival, which is in Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford, Connecticut this weekend. Bunch of famous jazz people supposed to be there. Yo, that's supposed to be that's. Oh, I love jazz. Ain't nothing wrong with nothing wrong. Sit back in the chair, listen to some jazz music, sipping on some wine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. For real. But anyway, hey, let's get into it. A lot of stuff. A couple of things happening in NBA news, basically when overnight for real. Like first is whatnot. The Hawks reportedly put defensive ace Clint Capella back on the trading block, basically. Clint Capella, he's a good defender. He's a really good defender, whatnot. A person you can use whatnot coming off the bench. He really is, basically. And it seems like the Hawks are basically committed, basically, in rebuilding. In a way. And so far, the teams are interested in him. You got the Lakers and my Knicks interested in him. Yeah, especially my Knicks, because we all know how how Tom Thibodeau is about defense and rebounding. He cares more about defense and rebounding than he cares about scoring. Just give a scoring one of them because Tom Thibodeau he's one of them old school coaches. Defense with championships. And I'm guessing you gotta know he's trying to prove that that's true. It's just true. It was tough. It was tough. Me personally, I say you need both. You need both for now. But hey, he's been having success so far. They've been successful for real. But hey, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind getting him. Wouldn't mind getting him. He's a good defender. He's a good defender. He's a good defender. He's a good defender for real. He's a damn good defender. Ain't no wrong with that. Also, there's been reports basically. There's also been reports basically whatnot that that Denver Nuggets are tended to sign basically Russell Westbrook. The thing is this, that's good. I'm happy whatnot. Russell's gonna be with the Denver Nuggets, but the thing is this, how much can he contribute to Denver Nuggets for real? Can he be at least somewhat of that old Russell Westbrook that we know of that can help Denver basically when they get back to the finals? That's the thing. Can he? Can he for real? That's gonna be the number one question. Number one question for real. I would like to win now because we all know Russell Westbrook guaranteed Hall of Famer. I would like to see him get a ring. I really would. That's one thing he does not have is a ring. He's a guaranteed Hall of Famer. I mean, this man broke records and everything. Guaranteed Hall of Famer. There's no doubt about that. That's one thing I understand why he's still playing. He wants that ring. And with Denver, he can't get it, but he's going to have to somewhat be the shade of that old Russell Westbrook that we know of. If he wants Denver to get back there, especially get past Dallas. Remember, Dallas got better. Dallas got Clay. Even though Dallas don't got no bench, for real. Me personally, I believe that could hurt Dallas Mavericks when in the second half of the season, the playoffs. But hey, again, we'll see. Also, there was another trade. The Memphis Grizzlies are trading forward Zion Williams and a 2030 second round pick. Basically went to the Brooklyn Nets for Bade Dickey. Basically, hey, the Brooklyn Nets, they came out and said, we are rebuilding, and they is dead serious. They've been trading away players, scooping up all these draft picks, mimicking what the Knicks did. Mimicking what my Knicks did. Scooping up all these draft picks. Now you got a second round 2030 draft pick. Basically, hey, Who knows how valuable that draft pick can be when later on down the road, in case you want to trade for a player or not. Who knows, for real. But the Brooklyn Nets are dead serious about rebuilding. About rebuilding. Even though it sucks whatnot, Zaire Williamson is leaving Memphis whatnot. Leaving Memphis whatnot because that's John Morant's boy right there. John Morant is kind of mad whatnot that he got traded, but hey, this is the NBA. This is business of the NBA. Let's say again, this is the business of the NBA. It really is. The business of the NBA. Hey, this happens, man, for real. It really does, man, for real. But I'm gonna say this though, for Brooklyn again, if you want to rebuild, you got to get rid of Ben Simmons. Even though right now no one want to trade for him, you may have to buy him out. You may have to buy him out. Even though nobody wants to trade for him, you may have to buy him out. I'll be honest, man. Hey, you have to just buy him out for real. Honestly, for real. Honestly, man, I'm being dead honest. You may just have to screw it and just basically just buy him out. They may have no other choice for real. No other choice. No other choice. Literally no other choice basically. No other choice basically whatsoever for real, honestly. And that's just man. Also, yeah. Also, basically, what was I gonna say? Also, basically, the WNBA. Also, get this. The WNBA basically is going to expand next season, next year in 2025. I'm all saying this. I'm like, good, but don't rush it. They're making a lot of money right now. I say take your time. Don't rush it. The WNBA basically appears to expand this season to 44 games. That's good. You will have more games, basically, whatnot. More games, maybe you want to make more money, more people to watch it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But my thing is this: take it very slowly. Take it very slowly. You're making money, right? You're making money right now because of that one basketball player, and everybody's tuning in. Everybody's tuning in and watching. Everybody tuning in and watching. Yes, which is good. But you don't wanna you don't wanna how can I put it? You don't wanna basically expand too fast, basically, or do too big of a moves, basically, whatnot. And next thing you know, you realize, damn, we should have did this. Take things slowly, basically. Take things slowly, whatnot. Ain't nothing wrong have money in reserves. Whatnot, case, hey, I'll be all say, case some shit happens, basically, whatnot. You still got that money as backup, for real. You don't really want to spend. Hey, you want to spend the 44 games? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, nothing wrong with that, basically, whatnot. Nothing wrong with that, basically. But the thing is this. I'm gonna say this. If you don't make a lot of money, basically, with the current schedule you have now, should you really spend the 44 games? That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say after this season you see that that this is not trying to be a plus where you have a plus revenue gain. If you don't have a plus revenue gain after this season, should you really expand the 44 games? Should you really? I'm being honest, for real. Because when you spend because if you're not making that much money, why expand the 44 games? Or if you barely made enough money, why expand the 44 games? Why? Because all it comes down to is this. For real, case in point, look what happened with Arena Football League. Even though they're slowly but surely making a comeback, basically, they had the Arena Bowl play in a mall. Damn, in a mall. But hey, things gonna improve when you got my man Jeff Fisher down there as the commissioner, basically. Y'all know Jeff Fisher, whatnot, former head coach of Tennessee Titans. For real, you don't want that scenario. For real, honestly, I'm being honest. I say, hey, again, this is my personal opinion, basically. Whatnot, I say this: if you got a plus revenue game, basically, at the end of the season, go right ahead, go to 44 games. Or if you just barely got a plus game, or you don't do it. Don't do it for real. Honestly, don't do it again. Again, for real. This is my personal opinion for real. Also, speaking of revenues and everything, right? Warner Bros. TNT has until Monday to either match Monday basically whether to outbid Amazon or NBC. NBC whatnot, which had a bid of $2.5 billion, which Warner Bros. Won't be able to top that. Again, Warner Bros. Owns TNT, NBA and TNT, or outbid basically whatnot, or basically outbid Amazon, which Amazon has. I believe it was 1.5 billion, which I believe they will not be able to do. They will not be able to do for real. Will not be able to do. And again, I blame Warner Brothers. Bad business practices, bad movies coming out with trying to push an agenda, and you've been failing. You already laying people off from your successful video game studio, NetherRealm, which does Injustice video games and Mortal Kombat video games. You laying them off because your movie studio ain't doing crap, and we say doing crap, and now you're about to lose the NBA, your only plus revenue source that you really did have, and you about to lose that for real. Warner Bros. Is really going down the toilet. It really is. I may say this, but really the only thing you got plus going for you right now is basically Warner Bros. You're seeing it pop up on their Max internationally. Eventually, it will come to the United States basically, and eventually be over. Eventually come out come and be public. Warner Bros. Did do somewhat. Rumors that they did a deal with AEW, where you can see a lot of AEW content and pay-per-view on Max. Honestly, that's smart. That is the smartest thing they ever did. That is the smartest thing that they ever did. Because one, I'll blame AEW for doing this basically, whatnot, because you're mimicking what WWE did with Peacock, which ain't nothing wrong with that, and you're making which ain't nothing wrong with that. Which means basically who knows the things of the deal basically, which means you're gonna start seeing AEW shows, pay-per-view events on Max, which is a damn good thing. Which is a damn good thing basically whatnot. Which means more accessible for people to watch, and that's good basically whatnot. I didn't say this, but that's good for Warner Brothers. Which I'm gonna say this. You should have did a long time ago. A long time ago. For real. Also, speaking of AEW, Warner Brothers made this move. On WrestleMania. I'm sorry. On SummerSlam, August the 3rd, there will be no AEW collusion, basically, because Warner Brothers said basically to AEW, we don't want you to go head to head basically with WWE SummerSlam or WWE pay-per-view events, because the last time they did, ratings were in the toilet, and there was nobody in the stands, nobody for real, nobody, and they said they did not want to go head to head basically whatnot with WWE on one of their pay-per-view events. Whatnot, which is August 3rd, SummerSlam. That's smart. Warner Brothers did this move. Not AEW. Warner Brothers told Hey, what about for AEW? This is what you're gonna do. I mean, that's smart. That I can say this is very, very smart because we all know what not. Tony Khan basically went out. Would have came out and said, "You know what? We're doing this anyway. We're doing this anyway for real." He would have came out and said, "I don't care. We're gonna do this anyway. Basically, we're gonna do this. Blah 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 blah. I don't care." For real, but I'm gonna say this though. That was him doing stuff on Max is something that he should have did a long time ago, and I'm gonna be dead honest. You should have did this a long time ago. You should have had AEW stuff on Max a long time ago, for real. You should have. Back when y'all was up here, even though you're falling a little bit, you're falling, but you did for real. But again, it's a wait and see whatnot. How can it rebound? How can it rebound for real? How can it rebound for real? For honestly, for real, it's wait and see whatnot. It's a wait and see. But again, good start whatnot. Good start. Hey, good. Hey, good start for real. For giving up there. Also, speaking of Netflix, what I spoke to earlier, right? This Netflix CEO basically came out and made a statement after when their earnings call, and they said basically instead of buying up the rights for the entire seasons worth of basketball, football, or baseball, Netflix would rather broadcast a few of the best games without taking a lot of tonnage from anyone league. He explained. I don't blame him. He says we just want the best baseball, football, basketball games, just the best, instead of buying up every single last season, which Netflix can't do. Which it can't do for real. Netflix has already set the schedule. I hate to say this, whatnot, but it's happening. And if you don't got Netflix, you won't be able to watch it, which sucks. Netflix is scheduled to air 2 NFL games on Christmas Day. Yes, they didn't say what games is going to be, what Christmas games is going to be, but Netflix is scheduled to air 2 NFL games on Christmas. I know that sucks, basically, but if you want to watch NFL now, you're going to need Netflix. It sucks, but yes. The same way I tell people, what times I tell people, starting in January. If you want to watch Monday Night Raw, you're going to need Netflix. And Netflix just did a deal one now with AMC. AMC basically went on soon later. You can start seeing AMC shows on Netflix. And if you like watching the AMC shows, Walking Dead, all them, Walking Dead, everything like that, you're going to need Netflix. Netflix is, they just, and they're getting sports. They're getting NBA. NBA went up because again, I doubt it whatnot. And they getting sports. I mean, nowadays it sucks. You need a streaming service basically just to watch sports. A freaking streaming service just to watch sports, man. Sucks, man. It does, man. But hey, you can't argue. You can't argue with progress, for real. You can't really argue with progress, for real. Hey, baseball came back yesterday. Yay! Baseball came back yesterday, for real. Yeah, the Astros shot the Mariners 3-0. Damn, come on, Mariners. You guys shut up on the Astros? Come on. I mean, hey, even though my Red Sox lost, but we lost to the Dodgers, damn it. It was to the Dodgers, okay? It was to the damn Dodgers. My Red Sox lost to the Dodgers 4-1. All right, at least we lost to the Dodgers, okay? We lost to the Dodgers. All right? Yeah, Oakland beat the Angels 13-3. You had the Rockies beat the Giants 7-3. You had the Royals beat the White Sox 7-1. The Orioles beat the Rangers 9-1. Cleveland shut out the Padres 7-0. Keep telling y'all, don't underestimate Cleveland, man, for real. And the Marlins beat the Mets 6-4. Mets, man. Freaking Mets. Tigers beat the Blue Jays 5-4. The Yankees beat the Rays 6-1. Mm-hmm. Nationals beat the Reds 8-5. The Pirates beat Philly 8-7. That's a rare loss by Philly. Wow. And the Diamondbacks beat the Cubs 5-2. Diamondbacks been making a strong comeback too, for real. They really have, for real. Hey, Saturday night baseball. Hey, Saturday, whatnot. Nice, beautiful day. I do get some baseball games today. In about 4 hours, in about 4 hours, basically, whatnot. Hey, Rays Yankees, whatnot, at 105, for real. Rays Yankees at 105. Perfect day for afternoon baseball. Perfect. It's 105 today. Perfect afternoon baseball today. And I know you Yankee fans are going to get drunk. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You're going to get drunk, get on the train. I feel sorry for y'all taking that train. Going to be in that Metro North. You're going to see a lot of drunk Yankee fans on that damn train. Have fun taking that train today. It's going to be like drunk Yankee fans. Even though, like he says, there's no drinking allowed on that train, you stop a bunch of, you stop 2,000 drunk, 2,000 drunk, angry, whatnot, 2,000 drunk, angry, whatnot Yankee fans. Man, please. That'll be at 1 o'clock today, whatnot. At 1 o'clock today. On WPIX. Remember, those of you who want to watch the men game today, it'll be at 4:10 on WPIX. All right, not SNY, PIX today. That's gonna be the men game. The men game gonna be on that channel at 4:10. At 4:10, and also Fox Saturday Night Baseball. Some of you are gonna see the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Cubs. While the other ones, oh yes, Dodgers, Red Sox. I will be watching that tonight. Dodgers, Red Sox. Yes. I think I live the East Coast, so I get to watch the Red Sox, Dodgers. Yay. While the rest of y'all get to watch the Diamondbacks, Cubs. But Dodgers, Red Sox. Come on, Red Sox. I know it's the Dodgers, but we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this for real. We can do this for real. Also, we can do this for real. Also, switching gears here. The TV show. At first, I was against this show being done. I really was. I really was basically against this show being done, honestly. But I'm gonna say this. But after listening to the description of it, I wouldn't have mind seeing it. The adult Flintstone show called Bedrock. It's been scrapped by Fox. Here's the thing, though. I wouldn't have mind seeing this. Here's why I wouldn't have mind seeing this, for real. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing this. This would have taken place, basically, this would have advanced years after the Flintstones. Years after, basically, the daughter Pebbles would have been in her 20s, basically, have her own career, own 9 yards, basically. Pebbles would be an adult. Fred, my man Fred, done retired whatnot for the gravel pits whatnot, and gravel pits and everything whatnot. He old. That right there, I wouldn't mind. Whatnot. It's advanced. Basically, my man Fred retired. He home with the angry wife. Basically, his daughter got a career and everything. I'm like, okay, cool. I wouldn't mind. It would have been an adult version of that, basically, which I wouldn't have mind. I would have sat back and watched it. I really would have. For some reason, Fox scrapped it. Basically, I don't know why they scrapped it. I would have checked it out. I would check it out for real. I would check it out, especially if you did this somewhat in the sense like Family Guy or Simpsons, something like that. I would have checked it out. You probably would have had many other people that probably would have checked it out. But again, we all know who owns Fox. Disney. And we all know the agenda Disney is trying to do, for real. Freaking, I don't know. But this right here, I'm down to see how they're going to pull this off. In the works right now, they're doing one now. In the works right now, it's been develop a second 24-hour movie. Yeah, another Jack Bauer movie. How would you do this? I thought he died in the last movie. For real, damn. How would you pull this off? Yes, 24 is I'll say this, is one of the best shows Fox ever did. It really is. I mean, damn. If you ain't see it, watch it. It's on Hulu. It's worth binge watching. It really is. Especially the movie that they did. But how would you pull it off? I'm dying to wonder. How would you pull it off? For real. For real. I'm being dead serious. I'll be dead serious. How would you explain it? How would you explain it this time? For real. You know, he's been through some there's times where how would you explain this for real? How would you explain this for real? But hey, I'm down to see how they would do this basically, for real. Hey, maybe trying to use that to spawn a whole nother series basically, for real. Because let's see this for real. I'm dying for real. I'm down to see how they would do it, honestly. Also, basically, this makes me happy because currently, right now, I'm reading the book. He too either going to start filming the end of this year or the beginning of 2025. But the movie says it's scheduled to come out in 2026. Trust me, it's based off the book, which is written by the person who directed and written the first Heat movie, Michael Mann. Michael Mann. Only thing I can see is going to be a problem with Heat 2 is I'll be honest with you, is trying to recast basically, is trying to recast my man, Keith Sutherland's character, man. My man Keith Sutherland, man. I mean, damn. It's trying to recast his character. The reason why I say why not because but everybody knows he was diagnosed with throat cancer. He can't really act like that no more, which sucks. He's one of my all-time favorite actors. All-time favorite. Oh my God, all-time favorite actors, man. And it's gonna be hard. That I would say the part of the film is gonna be hard to recast him because you can get Robert De Niro to come back. And Robert De Niro, come back. Yeah, come back because you don't know if he's alive or dead. Even reading the book right now, they say it was clipped, but is he? I'm like, wait a minute, is he? So far, yeah. But basically, how the book is basically. Remember how The Godfather was? How you got scenes where you're in the present and scenes you're in the past. That's how the movie's gonna be for real. I say again, what's gonna be hard when they do this movie basically is going to be trying to recast Kiefer Sutherland's character, man, for real. Yo, my man. Yo, that sucks, man. Yo, I don't wish cancer on nobody. I really don't. That's one thing I do not wish on anybody is cancer, man. Cancer is excuse my French, is a motherfucker for real. I have family members that had cancer, man, for real, and that's why it's hard for me to watch Top Gun 2 and see where he cough. He like got that in his throat because I see it every day when I'm at my job at the hospital, man. I mean, and he's one of my favorite actors, man. One of my favorite actors, man. Hey, I don't know, man. It's hard, man. It's hard, man. For real, it really is, man. It really is, man. For real, man. Honestly, it really, really, really is, man. For real. Also, in the works, it may happen, may not. Paramount have not given the okay yet. For real. Dan Aykroyd wants to do it. And Eddie Murphy wants to do it. Trading Places 2. It may happen, may not. It all depends upon whether or not Paramount gives the green light. Give the green light. So far, Paramount have not yet given, basically, the green light to do the movie. Basically, whatnot, even though both lead actors wants to do it. And how it started is basically whatnot. Dan Aykroyd's character is already a billionaire, Ed's already a billionaire, and his assistant is Eddie Murphy, basically. And you know the other two dudes, whatnot, is basically somewhat want revenge, basically. Want revenge, basically. Whatnot. Again, hopefully, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing a second Trading Places movie. I wouldn't mind it. Me personally, I really wouldn't. I thought it was me personally, that was a funny ass movie. It really is a funny ass movie, whatnot. But hey, we'll find out. But hey, we'll find out for real. But hey, we'll find out for real. Also basically when also the Boys season 5 will arrive till 2026. I mean, I don't know what Amazon's doing. You're gonna make us wait 2 years. 2 years for another Boys season? 2 years? I mean, come on, Amazon, damn. Jesus, man. Yeah. We want to see it for. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Warner Brothers, man. I don't know. I just really don't know for real. Also, basically, whatnot. Roland Emmerich said basically whatnot there will not be a third Independence Day movie. Thank you very much. He said there will not be a third Independence Day movie. He said there will not be a third one. Thank you very much. He said people was asking about him. Are we gonna get a third one? Especially the way the second one ended. He said one, Will Smith. If it was the third one, Will Smith would not be in it. One not because we killed his character off in the second movie. Basically, when we explained it. And if you pay attention to the second movie, they did explain it. They did explain it, and he is dead, for real. And two, whatnot, man. They ruined it so badly with the second movie, man. We don't need a third one. We don't need a third one. We really don't. We really don't, for real. We really don't, for real. Honestly, man. Also, we really don't, man, for real. Hey, switching gears here to video games, right? It's a good thing I didn't pre-order this video game. And I have a gut feeling I did the right move. You know what certain video games are done, right? You get these people, whatnot, that you hire, basically, whatnot, to test the video game, see how it works and everything, and see how, if the video game works, if they need to delay it or not delay it, if they need to make it, see if they need to basically, tweak some things with it, right? Yeah. What you call testers, right? And a lot of times, you listen to those testers that say, oh, no, this game's broken. You listen to testers. Well, Ubisoft didn't do that with this particular game. This game is Star Wars Outlaws. There's been complaints about Star Wars Outlaws. Star Wars Outlaws has had a hard time winning fans over recently, right? I'm going to read word for word. And the new gameplay showcase hasn't helped the fact. A shared video by IGN have been blasted by fans who called out the visuals as being lackluster and unpolished for a game being released. Ubisoft have responded to the backlash during a recent investors call. Nothing that it won't be delaying. It says that it won't be delaying the game, and that the new video should be more positively received. They're not going to delay the game, even though people have complained about the graphics problem. They said they're not going to delay the game. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not getting it day one. It's a good thing I didn't pre-order it. It's a good thing I'm not buying it. It's a good thing I told myself I'll step back and wait and see everybody else react after they bought it. I guarantee you, you're going to get a lot of people that's going to complain about this damn game. And game, you've been complaining about it already because of graphics problem. I mean, damn, Ubisoft. I mean, this is why I hate Ubisoft. I really do. I really do, honest with you. I really do, for real. I really do, honestly. I really, really do. I mean, hey, if y'all want to get Star Wars Outlaws, go right ahead. For real, so far, people are the game ain't even out yet, and people who tested the game are complaining about the lackluster, about the lackluster graphics problems. I mean, hey, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with delaying the game. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Delay the game, fix the problems that haven't come up. For instance, one of my favorite games, Horizon Zero Dawn, was delayed 4 times. But when they finally finished it, it was so damn good, they made money. There's nothing wrong with you delaying a game. As long as you fix the problem and when it come out, basically whatnot, everybody's happy. Well, then they say, oh, everybody's happy. And don't forget, that game was freaking delayed so many damn times. But hey, if people start screaming and asking for their money back, you should have delayed the game. And you see you wasn't going to do it at an investors meeting. Which means if I was one of those investors, man, I would ask for the CEO's head. For real. Hey, this is my podcast. Podcast is available wherever you get your podcast, on Podbean, Spotify, most other podcasts, most on iHeartRadio. I'm live on my Twitch channel. Sean Green 8. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, Sean Green Show. Don't get like and subscribe for more videos. Hey, I'm also live basically on my Instagram page, Sean 4476. Y'all have a blessed day. Those of you who going to the Yankee game, have a good time. Have a brilliant time, basically. Those of you going to the Jamaica Festival, downtown Bridgeport, Connecticut, have a good time. Those of you going to the Jazz Festival in Hartford, Connecticut, that's this whole week when they have an extra time. There's mad festivals. There's a whole bunch of festivals going on all over Connecticut. Basically, hey, y'all have hey, there's plenty of things to do here in Connecticut this weekend. Hey, those of you going out, have a brilliant time. Please be safe, all right? And drink plain water. Supposed to be hot out there, all right? Y'all have a blessed day. You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. God bless.